Hi, in this clip I'm going to talk to you about applying cell styles. We have a worksheet here. It's our employee list, and there's something like 112 records in here. Yeah, 113, but of course that counts the header row here. So 112 records, and we're going to go through this workbook. We want to analyze it and take a look at how much people are getting paid. We've decided that we need to increase the hourly rate for some of our lower paid employees. But we want to go through and we want to highlight these so that we can then take this workbook and share it with other people, and maybe we can figure out exactly what we do. So right here we'll see in this cell, G2, that Michael Califano is only making $9.24. Well, this is one that we feel is going to be a problem. We want to go ahead and increase his rate. So we want to highlight this cell. We want to make it stand out. We can go ahead, we can do things like go up here and apply a fill or change the font color, stuff like that. But we also already have available to us cell styles. We're on the home ribbon, and we're going to go over here to the styles section, and you'll see this button that says cell styles. And you'll see it's a colorful style. We're going to go ahead and click there, and we see the different styles that we already have available to us. We have different categories of them. We have good, bad, and neutral, where we see these three here. We have data and model styles, and you see there's a lot of interesting things here. We have titles and headings, and we have themed cell styles. These all work with our workbook theme, and we even have number formats for our styles. So a lot of great options here. Well, we're going to choose this one, bad, and it's a nice red fill and a red text. And that's going to really make that stand out. And it was easy to do. Let's go ahead and do another one. We'll just select the cell, go to Cell Styles, and click on that style, and it applies the style that way. Now we can apply styles to individual cells. We can also apply it to an entire row or a group of rows. Let's go ahead and take a look here. Let's take these two records, these people here, Paul Abel and Cheryl Hayes. Now, they're making more than $10 an hour, but maybe we still want to consider that. We're going to take a look at their roles and see if we want to increase their pay. We're going to go up to our cell styles, and this one, we're going to say neutral because we're not sure yet. We're going to apply the neutral cell style to those rows because these we definitely know are bad. We definitely have to do something about those. And these two, well, maybe yes, maybe no. We're going to go ahead and talk about that. Of course, there are other cell styles that we saw as well. Let's go ahead and let's highlight our header row here. We're going to go up here to the Cell Styles button again. And down here we have a section for titles and headings. We can apply any one of these heading styles to our header row. Let's just take heading 1. And you see it did that. It made them blue, it made them bigger, made them bold, and it gave them an underline beneath that row. So pretty nice. Let's go ahead and let's take a look at one more. Let's select another row here, Elizabeth Strong. This is another one, let's say, we want to take a look at, but let's apply a different style other than this neutral style that we looked at. We're going to go to our Cell Styles button again and look down here under Theme Cell Styles. All of these styles are based on the themes for our color scheme in the Office theme that we're using on this workbook. And we can choose any of these. Let's take a look at that one. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And of course, we can change it anytime we want. We can go and select a different one. Actually, let's select that accent one. There we go. That makes that stick out a little bit more. All right. So now you know how to go ahead and apply cell styles to cells in an Excel workbook. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you next time.